Hiding silently amongst the limestone towers of Ca Cuong, Dr. Vu Quang Man and his small team of researchers set out to find the last of North Vietnam's giant water bugs. A great top feeder, the giant water bug once feasted on the golden snails that inhabited this area. When the golden snail disappeared from the region, so did the giant water bug, in turn adding itself to Vietnam's Red Book of Endangered Species. Recently, the giant water bug has gained international acclaim through the Guinness Book as being the source of the world's most expensive condiment. However, its origins and importance to the Vietnamese people can be traced back over 2,000 years. Around 180 BC, Central Vietnam's general-turned-emperor, Chiu Da, sent vials of a mysterious liquid with a heady aroma as a tribute to the Emperor of China. Attempting to add mystery and elevate the value of his gift, he claimed that it was the musk of the cinnamon tree weevil. Knowing that no such creature existed, the Emperor of China sent Chiu Da a scathing letter, saying that he would not be so easily fooled. This was a great shame to be exposed in his lie, so the liquid from then on became known as Ca Cuong, or Da's embarrassment. In reality, the essence was a thoracic exudate or pheromone created by the male water bug during mating season to attract females. The Vietnamese people had found a way to extract this essence from a tiny sac in the creature's back. An arduous task, it takes over 2,000 male water bugs to create just 25 milliliters of essence. This alone made Ca Cuong a very expensive luxury, unattainable to most of Vietnam's population. Throughout the centuries, a single droplet of the intense essence would add the finishing touch and most identifiable flavor to some of Vietnam's most important dishes. Due to its great value in such small quantities, vials of Ca Cuong served as a lightweight asset for families who had to relocate during times of war or other disasters. Today, one must search the back streets of Hanoi's Old Quarter to find the one restaurant where traditional dishes are still made using the essence. Tuyet Nong on Cha Ca Street has been known to attract Vietnamese from around the region who come to enjoy plates of bong quan, a traditional breakfast dish that starts off with a giant sheet of freshly steamed rice paper. The paper is then sliced and rolled with a mixture of pork, mushrooms, and local herbs. Accompanying it is a bowl of nuoc mum, the traditional fish sauce, which is then flavored with several drops of Ca Cuong essence. Many of the older patrons say that the flavor reminds them of their childhood. Some will even spend up to a few months' salary to acquire full vials of the liquid, swearing by its ability as a strong aphrodisiac. Regardless of the customer's reasons, restaurant owner Phan Toc Chu is proud of his role in Hanoi's culinary world and plans on continuing to supply Ca Cuong to his people. His son is very excited about continuing the family business and introducing the tradition to the next generation. Mr. Chu still extracts the essence himself from bugs he has shipped in from Laos. He remembers collecting them himself from the waters of Tam Coc many years ago, before they became a protected species, thus illegal to hunt. Many people blame their disappearance on industrial expansion and pollution. Others blame it on the chemical byproducts of the U.S.-Vietnamese conflict. Dr. Man, a professor of zoology at the National Pedagogical Institute in Hanoi, is not concerned with why they have disappeared or who is to blame. He is only concerned with bringing them back. He has begun a program with the local village around Tam Coc, teaming up with families and teaching them how to farm, raise, and breed the giant water bug. He hopes the program will help to reintroduce the population to the area, as well as bring income to the village, where the average salary is one of the lowest in the country. Only time will tell if Dr. Man's program will be successful, or if Ca Cuong will continue to dwindle into extinction. An ancient Vietnamese proverb states, "The Ca Cuong is still peppery when reaching the anus." The implication being that one cannot change the nature of things. Dr. Man has set out to prove them wrong.